What's up, my people? This is the Vibes Chat again. Here I'm KAGOMA-Winno, as you know. All the time, as I've told you, all the day we have the invite to discuss with. Right now, I'm with the invite one that you are going to know who he is and why have I invited him. So here we are in Tangier, as you can see. This is the stadium of Tangier, and you are going to know the reason why we invited him to talk to the Vibes Chat, to chat with you guys. So here we are with, welcome to the Vibes Chat.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Yes,
Welcome.
guys, I'm MA. Basically, I'm a content creator. I basically focus on football content, especially Chelsea related news. So that's what I do every single day. I do previews, reviews, and of course, I cover different games in football, especially for these big clubs.
Yeah, from that point of view, from that presentation that he's given us, we are just going to enter in the questions to know better who he is, why he has chosen to do this, and to know about more about all these AFCONs and these can riches here already in Morocco. You are going to know more about information. As you have well understood his presentation, he is a content creator about the football. See why we are with him here at this moment.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yes, sir, are you ready?
Of course, always.
So far, why have you chosen to be the content creator in football?
Well, I'm a football lover.
Yeah.
That's one. And I love Chelsea. And I think there's so much to do in this industry of football,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to creation of content.
Yeah.
I believe many people around the world need to know what's really going on in football. And each everyone who loves football
Yeah.
have his or her opinion on football. I was like, look, I love football. I love match analysis to analyze what's really going on the pitch. Those, news, those little details that happen during the game. I was like, maybe I need to share with people what really happened during the game. Why this team dominate the game and end up with a defeat? Why this team play well? Why this manager is so good when it comes to tactics? So that's really what motivates me to start my platform, which is MA Sports, and I think I'm doing quite well.
Yeah.
And I hope people to join me on my platform, subscribe, in order to follow me what I do every single day in this context of football content creation. And of course, especially Chelsea fans, those people who love Chelsea, please go and subscribe to MA Sports. I will never disappoint you guys. I have a lot to tell you guys. And we're gonna start today with what my brother gonna ask me how we're gonna break down what is going on in this AFCON, why Morocco is so great to host this tournament. So that's what I can say.
Thank you so much, and welcome again in the Vibes Chat. The Vibes
You.
Chat is a platform that invites the different talent people for the different activities who choose to be creative artists, so that you are welcome. Feel
Thank
at
you.
home.
Thank
Feel at
you.
home.
Thank you.
So here we are in Morocco, and there is the event, if I can call it the event or the party.
Yes.
But we have, it's been like we spend more years here, and you have seen more about the preparations, and you know about more about the football Africa. So far, what does hosting CAN in Morocco mean for African football?
Well, many people Morocco is a football country. What do I mean by that? It's a country that really plays football to almost all levels. That means from all stages of football, from U17 to the seniors,
Yeah.
all women's and men, and the way it's domestic league, Botola League,
Yeah.
the level of competition in this league is insane, and that makes Morocco a football country. Morocco to host this tournament, it's easy for Morocco because we already know Morocco have the infrastructure when it comes to this to host this the football at this stage.
Yeah.
And the way Morocco invested to host this tournament this year, AFCON 2025 here in Morocco. And you already know Morocco will host World Cup 2030 with Spain and Portugal. This was this is a big test for Morocco. Was a point to prove that Morocco is ready to host these types of tournament,
Yeah.
which are really a world tournament. It's in Africa. It's a competition that brings together
Yeah.
many countries in Africa, the best countries in Africa in football. Right now, we have 24 countries in Morocco who are playing really well in this country, and the level of infrastructure in this country, the way we have seen, it's been already a few. It's been already a week
Yeah.
since the tournament started. Like the level of infrastructure, the way Moroccan are invested, the way everything is on top, this shows that Morocco can really host any tournament in
Morocco.
this
Yeah.
world. When it comes to football, they know what to do. Really,
Yeah.
they know how, and they know exactly how and when to do things.
Yeah.
And it comes really on the time. Show the world that even in this coming World Cup 2030, there will be a country keep an eye on
Yeah.
when it comes to hosting this sort of things, football thing tournament. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have touched the point of organization of the tournament.
Yes.
Do you think the African countries have something to learn from Morocco organization
Exactly. Absolutely.
in
I
in football world?
Absolutely. Morocco so far had really set the bar high. The level of the organization of this AFCON 2025 is on another level. We have
Yeah.
seen previous AFCON. It was really great in Ivory Coast, in Cameroon. It was really great. But what Morocco did this year,
Yeah.
hosting AFCON 2025, the level of infrastructure, especially stadiums. You know this grandstand of Tangier.
Yeah.
It's an unbelievable stadium, world class stadium. With this sort of infrastructure, I think Morocco really set the bar really high. And I think for the next host for upcoming for the next AFCON, I think they will have to do more than what Morocco have done
Have
this
them.
year.
That means that the different countries will have something to learn from Morocco, so that in preparation of the
Absolutely.
AFCON, they are the other African countries will try to do more and more. So up to now, which team has impressed you the most so far?
Oh, that's a good question. That's really a good question. So far,
Yeah.
let me break down this way. So far, in every tournament, we all have these big boys. Me, I call them big boys, big countries: Cameroon, Morocco, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Nigeria. But so far, the level, due to the fact that the level of football in Africa has really changed completely. When you see the way these countries are playing, it's no longer a defensive, physical game. They are involved in every aspect of the game. There are many tactics, techniques, because we have talented players in this tournament. Every country have talented players, and that really that really is showing the world. Look, this football of Africa has really changed completely. It's no longer defensive. We have seen many countries like Morocco struggled with Mali, the game they played against Mali. All people expected Mali gonna be defensive, so physical, but Morocco had their moment in the game, and Mali had moments in the game, and we saw the some glimpses of technical players who are showcasing what they can do on this big stage. So, come to your question, it's still open, really. It's still open.
As we are still on the group.
Yeah. We are still already in the group stage, and the way this group stage is going down, it's really fantastic. The difference is so narrow. You cannot we cannot say this team won this game because it was dominant. Yeah, we have seen some games, but this some countries are winning the game, but in a narrow in a narrow difference. 2-1, 3-2, very good game. We are really enjoying this football. That's why I can't really point out that this team has pressed more. The competition is still open. We are in
we are still
we're
in the
on
groups.
game 2 of group stages.
But you have already followed the match, or the matches. Have you seen the match, and you have seen the team which is maybe remarkable, and the team that has surprised you from the expectation that you had?
Yeah, for me as a football lover, I was since the beginning of this AFCON, I was like, let me keep an eye on these countries who have who have many players who play in who have many local players like South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Kenya, Tanzania, not Kenya. I mean, I'm sorry for Kenyans, Uganda, and Tanzania, and Egypt. I will come back to Egypt for a minute. Why I have interest in these countries because most of their team they play in local league. The way South Africa play, the way Zimbabwe uh, play during this tournament, you can say, man, football of Africa have changed. All right, have changed for sure and for good. Even that game, look, the game of yesterday, Uganda against Tanzania, it was a good game. Why? They are on the same level. Most of their players play in local league. That's why you can see they can express their talent easily. Because the level is not that big. Even when they are playing these big boys, these big countries I mentioned before earlier, you can see the difference not that big really. That's why I was like, I wanna see where are we really in with the football. That's why I was keeping an eye on these countries who have many players who play in a local league. That's why I really can say that they the way African football is evolving is just really great, and I'm really proud of football Africa.
Yeah, it means there is some points that I've already prepared about this, about talking about the atmosphere, about talking about the talent. It means that's what we're gonna do is just to keep the eyes on the competition as the competition is still ongoing, so that we have to. There is something that we have to wait. What do you think this can, which is being played here in Morocco, is changing or representing globally the African football?
Well, that's a good question again.
Yeah.
That's a really good question again. Like I said earlier, many people have, these these bad thoughts about football of Africa. It's too physical. AFCON is, it's not a good competition. You know, due to the fact that at some reason, the way our AFCON is played, look, is now played in what? In the middle of all, in the middle of the competition of all leagues. All leagues are going on,
Yeah.
playing are on in different countries. Many of these big boys who play for these big countries
Yeah.
in this game of football is in Africa. They play in these big clubs.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they are top players.
Yeah.
They are key players for them. The league is on.
The league is on.
To call them to play for their country, it's a national duty. They have to be there to play for their national country, for the countries. But those clubs, they need them. They pay them. They have contracts with them. This have been really, something that has really stunted the image of African football. But now, the level of competition in this AFCON 2025 here in Morocco, the level of organization, the world class stadiums has been really game changing in this, in this thing of African football is physical. What we have seen since the beginning of this AFCON 2025, technical games, very talented players, very tacticians, managers, head coaches of the countries. The signs show everybody that this football of Africa have changed for good, and no one gonna stop that. If this carries on, the level of players who play in local leagues, the way they are playing, the way these countries are performing, and the level. I want to thank Morocco really for this top organization,
Yeah.
for this beautiful stadiums, the atmosphere. Look, Moroccans, they love football. They are involved. You can see during the game of Morocco, even the game of Senegal. Moroccans, they love Senegal a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
They are on fire. The 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 atmosphere in stadium is electric, really, and that is the thing that is really cementing that the fact that this African football is going in right direction, and nobody gonna change that. And the more we elevate the level of this competition, the image will change. We have talented players. They play in these big clubs.
Big clubs.
That's why we have to work on level organization of this competition, and of course, we have to promote this competition. It's not well promoted, really. That's the job of CAF. CAF needs to do more when it comes to the promoting
So that
this
the
competition.
Europeans also can participate in
Yes.
our Because that's also the problem that depends on the marketing, I think. Because what even the tourists or the tourism activities, why they can wait for the Morocco, what they think about the Morocco. Here there's the tournaments, but you find only the people from Africa who came just to support their teams. There is no, we cannot say the
Well, that's a good
about
point.
Europeans who comes here in Morocco to watch
That's
the
that's
tournament.
that's a good point.
Yeah,
That's I can explain that in two ways. One, I said that earlier. This competition is not well organized when it comes to when this competition must take place. We are playing this competition in December, and in this January 18th, I think, 18th,
yeah.
and these big clubs, they are in competition,
Competition
the
now.
league.
Sorry.
Premier League is on, La Liga is on, Bundesliga is on, all other leagues around the world are on.
Yeah.
That is not really good for a competition that brings together 24
And
countries.
even I've
With
written the if it's the rumors or the truth that say that there's some clubs in European that refuse to send the players
many times,
many times.
even many managers have come in public criticizing this competition.
Yeah.
You can understand them, really. You can understand.
Because it's in par with the other Europeans.
Exactly. That's why CAF needs to find a way. I'll come. I will mention something,
Yeah.
after. That's what CAF needs to find a way to host, no, to play this tournament in summer without any competition. No Premier League, no what, only AFCON.
Yeah.
And the world will be shocked
Yeah.
with the level of organization, competition in this tournament.
Because all the stuff, I think, all the stuff start from the calendar. Good calendar,
Yeah.
organization on top.
So the
Yeah.
time is big thing when it comes to the organizing the competition.
Yeah.
Let me say another point. Already we have an advantage.
Yeah.
Africa, we are well known to the diversity when it comes to culture, the passion, the way our people are involved when it comes to our national team.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's another level. It's not like for Europeans and South Africa, what and what.
Yeah.
We have this advantage. We have to use that advantage intelligent when to organize this tournament without having this conflict,
This conflict
with
with
other leagues,
other leagues.
with,
Yeah.
with other leagues.
I see. I see.
And that if we come to the point
Yeah.
of organizing this competition in a season where we have like a summer, we have only a month for only AFCON around the world, all world eyes
Will be
on
on
the
us.
Africa.
Will be on us.
And that's a big thing for African football. For sponsors to fund this competition.
Yeah.
That means more money. More money for what? For
Yeah,
CAF.
for cup
More money for CAF. More money for federations.
federations.
African countries, they struggle when it comes to this financial means.
Yeah.
To organize a successful competition, which is AFCON, and earn a lot in it in terms of financial terms,
Yeah.
that means the level of well-being, organization of local leagues will be on another level.
Another
So
level.
it's all about, how to do things and what we get from it. It's not always doing things, but what I get is enough, it's not bad, but we need to elevate the level of this competition from when it is organized
I know.
till to the point of making a lot of money from this competition. Football is a hot cake business. There is a lot of money in football. It always the this thing of when you organize this thing, this competition you are organizing, and who is going to play in that competition. If you master that, you can make a lot of money. We have seen the way what Euros make, World Cup, these European leagues, they make a lot of money. But the level of organizational
It's better.
their
It's
competition
better too.
is on another level.
It's on another level.
We need to try really to learn from them
Yeah.
and try to make this African football big and really earn a lot from it and really show the respect for the for this football of ours. I know we love our football. We love what we do.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, leading to the end. According to you, to your analysis, any predictions for CAN Cup winner
Capoeira,
up to the moment?
well. From the beginning, I think I did on MA Sports a preview for this competition.
Yeah.
I did a preview. I remember I did predict between these big boys,
Yeah.
Cameroon, Ivory Coast, Senegal, defending champion, Ivory Coast, Morocco,
Yeah.
Morocco, Algeria, I mentioned Egypt. None of them will win this competition. Excuse me, will win this competition. But it's too early to tell due to the fact look how this competition is really going. Look at Morocco now. If they fail to beat Zambia, they're gonna be in predicament situation. It's now a must-win game for Morocco now.
Yeah.
No one would have thought Morocco in group stage will be in this situation. I know they have 4 points. They are ultra favorite to win this competition. They are at home in their own backyard. They have top players. The most expensive sword in this AFCON is Moroccan sword. They they deserve to win this competition.
Yeah.
But football doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. On paper, they are favorite. They can win it. But on the pitch, different story.
Different.
That's why I can say this competition is too early, guys. It's too early to predict who's gonna win this competition. We are in on second game of group stage.
I see. I see. So
There are a lot. Wait, hold on, please.
yeah.
There are a lot of things can go on third game. Even these big boys, big countries
Yeah. Big
who
team.
are really favorite to win this competition,
Yeah.
they might end up in a difficult situation and end up being eliminated even in group stage. But I believe Morocco will win this competition if 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 things goes the way we think. But if it doesn't, I really think it would be between maybe Egypt, Nigeria, Ivory Coast, Cameroon. Even the way South Africa play is not really bad. They can, you know,
They can. They can.
they
They
can
can
win
win. They
something.
can win.
Maybe in semi-final, they can play semi-finals,
Yeah.
the finals. Why not? But it's too early, guys. Predict who is going to take this Cup of Nations
Home.
home.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's the Vibes Chat. It's an episode after episode. Here we are to the second of the match of the CAN
Group stages, yeah.
group stages. So that we are back. We are back all the times. We're gonna do a lot of episodes about these competitions as the time goes. So I was with the ML Sport. He's amiable. You're gonna see his channel. We're
Go
gonna
and subscribe to my channel, please. I need your support. Look, now we are ripping really, yeah, a bit sort of really, but we recorded this video. It's raining. You can see why we have passion to this thing we do. We love this thing we do, and we need your help. We need your support, guys. Please go and subscribe to my channel, to MA Sports, to KAGOMA-Winno, like and leave a comment if you want. And by the way, what do you think on this competition? Your prediction.
your predictions.
What country are you supporting? Are you rooting for?
Yeah.
Who is gonna take this trophy at home? Is he going to stay in Morocco or is going out of Morocco? So guys, peace.
Ciao, ciao. Good luck to all teams in AFCON. It's the vibes. The chat vibes. Ciao, ciao. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye boy.